Alright guys, so welcome to my first creator breakdown. Today we're talking about Rob Liefeld. I'm picking him first because I'm going to see him this Sunday at the Hot Flip show in Long Island. So if you're in the New York area, go check it out. It's going to be lit. So I'll be there, but let's get into it. Alright, so Rob Liefeld's comic career started out in around 1986 at an independent publisher called Megaton Comics. He contributed artwork for Megaton number 6 and number 5, I believe. And then he transitioned in 1988 to DC Comics, and he did backups for Legions of Superheroes. I think it was called Who's Who was the backup, and another story before he did the miniseries Hawk and Dove. He did artwork for that, and that's where he really started kind of gaining traction. Then he later on moved to Marvel, and he started on New Mutants, which was a low book at the time for the X books. It was probably, I think, the lowest selling at the time, or one of the lower selling ones. And he just completely turned the book around, added new characters, which we'll get into, and just changed the book, which led into X-Force number 1, which is the second highest selling comic of all time, I believe. Got 5 million copies. So, he did that. Then later on in around 92, he goes and he creates Image Comics. He's one of the founders to help create that. And he's the first one, well, the first comic published by Image with Youngblood number 1. So he has that. And then later on, I believe in 96, I'm not sure, I should double check that, but he launched Heroes Reborn with the Avengers. He has the highest selling Avengers comic of all time with his Avengers number 1. All right, so, Rob Liefeld and, part of the Image guys, he's made a ton of characters, hit characters, Deadpool's huge and all that. So we're going to get into it. I'm going to try to list as many as I can. Speed run, let's go. Deadpool, Cable, Domino, Shatterstar, Strife, Gideon, Feral. Go to Image, you got a Youngblood team, got Bad Rock, Shaft, Die Hard, Chapel, Supreme, Glory, Prophet, the Bloodstrike team, Blood Wolf, Evangeline. So yeah, Rob has definitely done a lot. He's made a lot, and he's still doing it, man. He just relaunched Youngblood. I think they just crossed issue 100. I'm reading that. He's trying to do Bad Rock number 1 just dropped. He's writing that. He's got Acrobats coming soon. I think he's writing and drawing that. I'm not too sure. Evangeline is coming back. That one I'm pretty hyped for. So, he's still doing it, man. He's still got it. He's still kicking. So, go check out his stuff. He's a legend for a reason, and like I said, if you're in New York, he's going to be here this Sunday. So, I'm going to be there.